What up, y'all? Happy Monday. It's your girl, UC Kayla, and I am back, y'all, with another hot topic video. Y'all know I drop through on Mondays to give you a little bit of content to keep you going until Wednesday's episode of Sistas, y'all. So today, we are talking about Miss Andi, y'all, Miss Andrea Barnes. And is she a confidant or is she counterfeit? I know this video might step on a couple toes, and let me preface it by saying I am a serious fan of KJ Smith before Sistas, and definitely after, just the way she interacts with fans and have interacted with me. And I'm also a fan of Andi on the show, especially now that she's getting her life without Gary. So this is not about a Andi hate train. This is not a attack to KJ Smith. But y'all know me. I'm going to call a spade a spade. I'm going to call you to the carpet just like I have to do with my girl Danny. I love Danny as well. But we got to get into it, y'all. But before we do, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go ahead and remember to like, comment, and share this video if you like the content, guys. And if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Please go back and check out some of my other stuff, y'all, because I just want to continue to grow with y'all, and I appreciate what we're building here at UC Kayla TV. So let's get into it. I'm going to try to make this brief, y'all, because it's Monday. It's not an episode review. So, Miss Andi, is it just me? And if you see me looking over, y'all know I have my notes. But is it just me, or does Andi pick and choose when she wants to mind her business? And doesn't she pick and choose when she decides that she knows information, but she's going to sit on it? And then it also depends on who the friend is that she has the information for. You know what I'm saying? Is it just me, y'all? Because I feel like Andi will sometimes tell information, sometimes she won't. If it's Karen, she'll tell it, unless it's Fatima. It depends on how juicy it is. It's like it's no consistency with her. So let me get into an example. Most recently, y'all, I think as in last week, we watched Andi go over Karen's house with Danny and Sabrina for information that she already had on Karen's pregnancy. And I did see the comments on my videos. I seen the comments on Twitter and other blogs and stuff like that. Like, oh, Tyler Perry might have forgotten what he wrote, which is very possible, because we're not talking about a show that doesn't have any holes in it. But in this case, I'm not sure if that was the instance, because Andi has done this before. And she'll pretend like she doesn't know something when she clearly knows, especially when it comes to knowing something about Karen versus what Sabrina and Danny know. And she'll be acting like she's finding out with them. And then what made me not convinced that she was, like, it wasn't a mistake in the writing and she didn't actually know, it was how she kind of stayed back after Danny and Karen left the salon. It was like, I'll call you later. Like we had to do that, but I'll get with you later. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's what I got. I don't know. It doesn't feel genuine. And this is the thing. All four of those girls are supposed to be best friends. And I understand within circles of friends, sometimes you have people that you click more with, or y'all are a little bit cooler or whatever. But if we're all supposed to be friends, can we all be friends? Like, as a friend. Now, this is just me. This doesn't make it law. This doesn't make it a friendship policy. But for me, if my best friend and I were in a circle of girls and I had some intel that they wanted to know, I'd be like, look, y'all, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I know what's going on, but that's something very personal to her, so y'all need to go to the source. That's all you got to say. You don't have to say, specifically what's going on. You don't have to say anything. You can just be like, yeah, I know, but go to her because I want to make sure that it's okay for you to know. And then that keeps honesty in the friendship circle, which I feel like the sisters lack, period. Because then Sabrina and Danny, they have their little stuff that they have between them, but then Karen and Andi don't know. And it's just like, are y'all really friends? Or do y'all just like to hang out together? And I said that in my last video. And then also, another example where Andi, she seems to base it on how she feels about the circumstance. She'll base it on if she's going to tell or not, do she like that person? Or, because y'all know she don't mind Zach, and she likes Zach as a person, but Zach has done things to her friend Karen. So normally if it's involving Zach, she's going to tell, and she don't care who it is. I picked that up. I don't know if y'all picked that up. But it just be like a flip-flopping. So perfect example. In season 3, Go back if you don't remember. She told Karen that she was going to stay out of her business, stay out of the business with Zach as it concerns her and as it concerns Fatima. By the time she told Karen that, soon as Fatima and Zach had their little misunderstanding, which was, cooked up by Hayden sending Zach that audio, and they got into it and Zach went to the hotel. Soon as Andi could see Zach in that hotel, she made sure that when Fatima got there, she told Fatima everything. That's not exactly staying out of it. And, as a Fatima fan, I was grateful for Andi. I was like, yes, Andi, come through, because I was a Fatima fan. However, Karen, who has been her homegirl since college, that wasn't for you to tell. Like, I thought you were staying out of it. You see what I'm saying? It's not that I didn't want her to tell, but she pick and choose when it's convenient. And then that was in season 3. Then a couple weeks ago, not last week, this was maybe 2 weeks ago, whenever the fight was with Hayden, fight night episode, then you go ahead and you tell Karen Andi's business. Lord, it is Andi. You tell Karen Zach's business and then end up telling Fatima's business on top of that. You didn't have to tell her all that. I thought you were staying out of it. So that's what I'm saying about Andi. I'm not saying Andi is not a good friend. She's down there. She done got Fatima out of jail. She's trying to get Zach out of jail. She's been a good friend to Karen. She's tried to be sensitive of Karen's feelings and all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying Andi is not a good friend. I'm saying there's no consistency. For Tyler Perry, he needs to develop some sort of consistency with her character. Because the show was started out supposed to be about the friendship between these sisters. And that's not being a good sister, especially not to Sabrina and Danny. That's not fair. And they also don't return that to Karen and Andi. It's just like, have some consistency. Either you just not going to tell, period, in every situation, no matter who it is. You'll let people know I know something, but I can't tell you. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, create some sort of boundary within your friendships, Andi, that you're not flip-flopping. But anyway, y'all, that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I told y'all this was going to be a quick, but it is a hot topic because I've seen so many different perspectives on this topic. And I am open to different perspectives. Like I said, that's my opinion. My opinion is not law. And you may give me your best explanation and your perspective in the comments. And if we still agree to disagree, don't take it personally. It's not you or whatever. That's just the G code that I was raised up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all friends, there's a certain level, and really friends, not like we co-workers or what. I'm talking about real friends. Like, these girls are supposed to be decade plus of friendship. If I know something that I know you want to know, am I going to sit there and just pretend like I literally don't know, like I'm finding out with you? Or would I just say, hey, yeah, she ran into me at my office earlier today and I did find out. However, I want y'all to talk to her about that because it's very serious to her. It's very personal to her. And then as a friend, they should be able to respect that coming from me. So whatever, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know I'm super open and I love the feedback. So bring it on to me and I will see y'all on Thursday with my episode review of Thursday night's episode, guys. I can't believe that the season is going so fast. There's only 22 episodes. So we're really getting to it. I heard Zatima is coming out in October. From some Zatima promo, and that was a caption somebody put that has not been officially released. That's what I heard. If you watch All American Homecoming with me as well, that is confirmed for October 10th. It will be back on the CW. I'm also watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, guys, you won't see me commenting a lot on reality TV because those are real people. And I try not to put opinions out there about real people, because once you put it out there, you can't really take it back. So just like depending on what it is, but that's why I don't really comment a lot. But I am watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which comes on Sunday nights at 8. And then there is Married at First Sight that I watched. So anyway, I'm just sharing this with you guys in case, because the season is wrapping up, guys. We got 4 episodes and then we're going to have a little break because season 5 date have not been released. So I'm just letting you know what's on right now and what I'm watching. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you back on Thursday for a episode review of Sistas. Bye, guys.